Hello everyone, this tutorial will cover the basics of connecting wires to their proper terminals on a smart thermostat. Please take note that there is no color standard for wires, though most professionals follow the wire colors shown in this tutorial. We highly recommend using your old thermostat's wiring setup to connect to the proper terminals. Start off by taking a picture of the wiring already in place on your old thermostat's wall plate for future reference. Next, unscrew each wire from its terminal. Pull out the wires and make sure the ends do not touch. When finished, unscrew the wall plate and carefully remove it from the wall. Now I'll demonstrate how to connect each wire to the correct terminal in a 5-wire system. To save time, I've already attached the new wall plate to the wall. For convenience, I'm using the same wall plate as before, but keep in mind that different thermostats have different wall plates. Connect each wire to its corresponding terminal, beginning with the R or red wire which supplies power to the thermostat. Use a flathead screwdriver to secure the wire in its place. Next, connect the G or green wire which controls the fan. Then connect the W or white wire which controls heating. Then connect the Y or yellow wire which controls cooling. Lastly, connect the C or common wire to provide additional power to the thermostat. As previously stated, you can also use a spare or extra wire to connect the C terminal if you don't have a C wire as illustrated here. Thermostats without batteries require a connection to the C terminal to power the unit. This concludes the wiring process at the thermostat wall plate. Now we'll need to check the wiring at the terminal block to complete the installation. Find the location of your terminal block in your home. It should look similar to this setup. Make sure to turn off the switches to your system at your fuse box and next to the furnace if necessary. Next, we'll need to take off the cover to the furnace. Now take off the plate covering the terminal block. We already loosened the screws for the purpose of this tutorial. Your terminal block should look similar to this. The plate also pushes down on this switch to power your system, so make sure to secure the plate back when finished with the wiring process or your thermostat won't power up. As you can see, the terminal block is labeled just like the wall plate. When all 5 wires are available to you, the only terminal you need to focus on is the C terminal. The other wires should all be connected correctly from your last setup. Use either the C wire, which is usually black, or a spare wire as shown here to connect the C terminal. Secure the wire with a screwdriver. You're now finished connecting a 5-wire system. When you finish connecting the wires to the correct terminals, place the covers back onto the furnace. Use a screwdriver to secure the plate back onto the terminal block and place the furnace cover over it. Make sure to turn on any switches you turned off during the wiring process. Finally, attach the Vine thermostat to the wall plate to confirm the wires are connected correctly. If the wires have been connected correctly, the thermostat will power up. This concludes the wiring tutorial. Thanks for watching.